Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Hello again, this is a new PSA for Hello Kitty Island Adventure for the City Town DLC. Unfortunately, the frame rate is a little harsh on the eyes, so that's something to keep in mind. Also, there is a moment where there was some flashing. It's not as bad as what the Wheatheart Wonderland DLC used to have, but I just want to keep this up here and out there just in case if you're one who is sensitive to those kinds of things. And of course, hopefully in the future it will be patched, and thus this may be not relevant to the newer times, but I may keep this up all the same. But of course, as always, please enjoy the video starting now. Let's go ahead and jump in Hello Kitty Island Adventure today. Now, it has been a little bit once more, but not all in the same, as I have logged in as best I could, but alas, I got cheated a day because I just don't know how to tell time. And on top of that, I had Mapu have a request twice within the list, so that sucked. Again, I don't think that should be possible. I really don't. But we are rocking a new color palette that, of course, was unlocked ever so slowly but surely. So there's that. And yes, we do get the final pieces in a matter of speaking, which, well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna miss out on whatever the hell this was, but that's okay. I'm not too pressed, but other than that, everything else has been completed, so I feel good enough about that. And of course, we are slowly making our way through the Under the Sea celebration, which still has a ton of time to go. So, no harm, no foul there. I don't know where he's finding these because I've found all of them according to what the game wants to say. But yes, if we take a look at visitors, unfortunately, but maybe fortunately, yes, they're slowly flying back in, but ever so close, yet one away. So that was, again, unfortunate. And then looks like Home Skilly's here, so we'll be able to get that one done, but that sucked. I mean, at least I got one more, but like, are you fucking kidding me? Is all I can say. A little bit. I'll get over it, will I? No, never mind, I won't. So, I'll get Buddy. But yeah, I'm again feeling ever so defeated, and it's just, I'm not gonna carry this thing around with me everywhere I go. I don't hate to say it, but I guess I partially hate to say it, but like, I just don't care enough. But I care enough to be annoyed. Like, that's the catch, is that I am annoyed that it happened. But it's just like, what else are you gonna do, you know? Oh, I did not take his photo. I refused, in a matter of speaking, refused to do it. But it's okay. I mean, we can only get so much, and I know that you can customize the items to some extent, but again, not a very good visual for that as well. So we'll just do our best. I am still surprised that that isn't there anymore. You want a gift of a plushie. We're really doing this. Cool. I just mostly did it for the barnacle, which also, I would fish there, but I guess I can fish somewhere else just to switch it up. But not too jazzed about it either. Again, it's not difficult depending on which fish, I guess, but still the least thrilling. Again, it's all about effort. And I feel like effort shouldn't go unnoticed. I don't know what to do with these. Other than just leave them. Hi, buddy. Taking a stroll on this fine morning as it slowly does approach. But we'll go up here. We'll collect him because I did actually get a bit more fertilizer going. Yeah. I figured it would be best to do it. I'm actually gonna go over here because I haven't in a long little bit. I'm curious of what happens over here. Okay. Nothing like super amazing, but whoops, I'll take it. Sorry, buddy. Cool. We will worry about other flowers later. You know what? I'll do the thing that I've talked about. That is going here. I also am forgetting which level. So I've really been kind of semi-lackadaisical on this. I want to do this. Yeah, that's a long way, and I mean, with the update, we're basically gonna be there, so I just don't feel like wasting the food, other than, of course, the only reason why we'd still be giving gifts is for the boxes. I think I put this in a home. That would be my only guess. I don't know what home. I mean, why else doesn't have it? You know? That is a mark. Thank you. But, I do see that over there. Cool. Good to have extra. Why not? Not that I'm gonna be doing much about it, but, it's fine. It's cool. I need to go up one more. There we go. I collected these kind of here and there. Kind of haven't cared too much, to be honest. I've gone here for sure to pick up just other colors. Haven't, again, really cared too much about what's here. It just doesn't do it for me, but I'm glad the game knew too. They're like, you want spares of those? I don't think so. So we took care of that, and I went there on purpose just in case if I got any duplicates or anything like that. Do I have to like fish for something? I am not intrigued if I have to. Doesn't speak to me. But then again, you never know. I think he's on a trip right now. It's really good. He's just cycling through. Dang, I think we're good here too. Mostly I got a fish. Never mind. Huh. Never mind. I did say I was gonna fish somewhere else. You know what? Let's fish here.
Great. Alright. So it does count for the days that I've missed, so that's why it was 20 versus 10. I really like that. I don't get that. That was 5-2. So I guess, yeah, 2 sevens. Oh, okay. It was, I guess, trade for something or other. I don't really know. 10 though was actually 6. Oh, whoopsies. Okay. Flooring. An armchair. Home skilly? You could. Thank you. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you know, that's how it goes. Yes, exactly. Thank you. You read my mind, bro. Okay, 3 and 3. So we'll go for the 1. 2. And yeah, that is fine. So we're really close. And then again, if you wanted to endeavor in past. But I've yet to endeavor in past. Oh, right. I was like, huh? Oh, an unexpected pizza party. That's the quest that gets unlocked. That's fun. Oh, you're up here too? Let's go here first. There's too much to do, so much to see. And in fact, it's crazy that I have to let go of both of you. Are you so serious right now? Are you like that serious that like... This ain't it, my dude. I'll leave that there. Like, oh my gosh, dude. It's just not the play. So sad. Are you like in the... You're by the thistles. Which reminds me, I also tested out some other poses. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And he can do other poses. And I was like, what in the world? Now, why can he do other poses, but then sometimes they can't? They literally cannot do a thing, right? It's like this, of course. He was still doing it. That's sad. That... I didn't know it played sound because I didn't play with sound. But I was just like, what? I just don't get it. It's okay. Perfect. It's fine. Can you tell I do yoga 3 times a day, 7 days a week? Tee! You know what? Yeah. I can. But yeah, I'm blown away by the talent, by the expertise that I don't have. Gosh darn it, dude. What is wrong with you? Why do you exist? I'm gonna leave that there for now, but I am just like, I don't have enough variety. Oh, son of a crap, dude. No. We don't want this. We don't want this. It's not the energy we're looking for. But like, the fact that it's so RNG based. I rolled, dude. That's not it. Like, that's just normal. I can't believe again this spot filled the fastest. Like, come on, my dude. This isn't quite the way it should be, but I'm just gonna leave it. I think that takes care of it all, though. Except I've left here. I should maybe invest in a little bit more of something over here, but I don't even know what would work. If I can get anything to work, because frankly, one, I suck with this stuff. And two, like, nothing happens anymore unless I have her with me, or the occasional miracle happens, but it's been to be desired. I get choked up thinking about it, let alone talking about it. Though speaking of other quests, oh, it's to make desserts. Again, I don't care about that anymore. Okay. Kiwi. Might as well just collect these. And then we'll go into the cafe a little bit later, because then we'll do the extra stuff. Cherry. Only calling out the fruit we care about most. Let's go. Yeah, I guess back to the plaza. Even though I didn't really mean to go to the plaza, but... do I want her with me or not? I don't know. Shoot. It's okay, though. Yes. I'm like, did it work? I don't know. Looks a little not quite right. Like that. Excellent. That. Such a beautiful sound. It never ceases to amaze me. Okay, cool. I let it go for a little bit. We're done. Get those game tickets that I'm not even using again. It's good to collect. So, speaking of collecting, we're gonna collect on this friendship. I guess right here instead of falling. But it's fun to fall. But guess who's gonna be another permanent resident? But guess also who won't mess up if anyone else is here? Hopefully. Again, this was one that could come anytime, so this is not like super exciting. But I don't know if episode of my favorite drama is on tonight. I can't wait to see what happens. By the way, thanks for my likeness. Totally, I feel at home. Yes, stay forever. Alright. And thus, another permanent resident. Feels flippin' good. But doesn't feel as good as it could have been. That is the ultimate question. let's let you go. So thus, we can actually have an unexpected pizza party as we talk to Mapu, who of course resides up above in the cave, as one does when being a bear. I did not switch Mapu back yet, so Mapu is going to be still rocking the month of Meh, if you will. So let's do it. Hey, I had an idea. All my friends are here on Friendship Island now. So I was thinking, we should have a party. Parties are great. All the friends. Good. But I'm not sure what to do next. I guess we could talk to Kanikama. Planning is his sort of thing. Okay. Jumping through the doorway to where, to when, to why. Okay. I'm not sure where they were going, but sure. You want to have a party? That's a great idea, Mapu. Party's my favorite thing after naps. I'm a party animal. Nothing like a good nap. What if we party and then nap? First thing first, let's check out our venue. You mean my cave? Yes, that should work nicely. Let's go. There are sounds, but I added my own. So back up we go. Did I get here too soon? Or are they just outside? You know? Oh, excuse me. My bad. Because they were going the legit way, so... it's fine. This space is perfect. Now, if we're going to have a party, we have to figure out the details. So, Mapu, what do you want to invite? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, then, what kind of food do you want to have? I don't know. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Party planning in real life is way harder than it is in the swims. Mapu, focus! If you want to have a party, you have to plan things in advance. Oh, hello! Did someone say party? Party food. Oh, I hope there's a piñata. Hang on, guys. Piñata where? See? What did I tell you? We need a plan. It's okay. We could have our own little party right now. Let's get some food. Maybe snacks from the vending machine? Yum, let's have banana chips. Oh my gosh. And trail mix. You got it. I volunteer. Phew. Thank you. Let's see. There are 1, 2, 5 of us. So 5 bags, please. Well, dude. You take them all. So crunchy. Trail mix is the perfect snack food. You can't have a party without banana chips. Oh. Hooray! Look at all these snacks. Enjoy, everyone. See, Kamigama? It all worked out today, okay? And today? I guess, but... Oh no! Whoa! Don't start the party without us! Yum. So many snacks. Hi, you guys. It's the Snow Day Squad. Now it really feels like a party. Oh, even more friends. But why are you here? We're here to see you, Mapu. Well, join us. The more the merrier. Hang on, Mapu. If we have more guests, we're gonna need more food. There's no way we can feed everyone with just snack bags. What about pizza? Everyone loves a pizza party. Yes, 100%, yes. Oh yeah, pizza party. That's a throwback. Can we get delivery? I'll take a personal pineapple pizza, please. I want everything pizza. It's got loads of veggies on it. Garl, pizza already is a vegetable. I want pineapple pizza. It's perfect pizza topping. Someone gets it. Heresy. I'm still stuck on the pizza is a vegetable thing. You know, eat what you want, enjoy what you want. It's not that big a deal. That's what I say. But am I one to have it? Not necessarily. It's more that I just don't care for the sweetness. That's kind of my thing. Other than that, whatever. It's not that big a deal. Like, it really isn't. Oh, dear. Let's see. We'll need 1, 2, 3, 9! Thank you. 9 pizzas, please. Bruh. Yeah, pineapple on pizza. Not for me. A pizza with everything? What's not to like? Okay. Oh my gosh. Woo! So much food! Oh yeah, look at all that pizza. Girl, you guys sure know how to throw a shindig. Can we please eat now? I agree. I need pizza in my belly. This party is actually going pretty well. I guess we've managed to keep it running smoothly so far. You're doing great. Breathe, Kanigama. This is true improv party planning. As long as no one else shows up, I think we'll be okay. Eek! Hi, everybody. It appears we're fashionably late. Yay, more friends! Come join us. We still have plenty of room. What is going on? The strongest coincidence. Happy chance. It's a little cramped. What an unexpected party. Stay calm. We can handle this. We need even more food. The solution is cake. Yum! Cake. You know, I'm always in favor of cake. Pineapple stack cake. Sugar kelp cake. Strawberry shortcake. Phew. Okay, let's see. We need add 4, carry the 1, 13? Oh no, that won't do. 13 is a terribly unlucky number. Oh, wait a second. What about you? You can be our lucky number 14. Who? Me? What am I, a rogue? 13 is a fine number. And also 14. Yes, of course. You're a member of the party after all. You didn't even count us before? Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Make that 14 cakes, please. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness I had that. Oh, I think the ring cake is for you. Thanks. So tall, like a leaning tower of cake. Keep going your circles, buddy. Why do these cakes have little ears? Why not? Sweet and fruity, yummy. Oh my word. Now that's what I call a feast. I don't think I've ever seen so much food in one place. Girl, this party is epic, even by my standards. It is a ton of food. Where are the drinks? It's like we raided the pantry. Best pizza party ever! It looks like everyone is having a good time. That's a relief. Thank you, Gainiku. I couldn't have done this without you. We're a team, right? That's why we're... Gonigama! Adorable! You guys have a team name? Someone has to keep Mapu out of trouble. We have lots of practice. This party was everything you said it would be, Mapu. Indeed. I'm so glad I was able to make it. Hang on a second. How did you all know that Mapu wanted to have a party? Huh? Mapu invited us. He said we was... He said we was going to have a big welcome party for all his friends. He said we were going to have a big welcome party for all of his friends. Interesting. Oh, did I? What a good idea, eh? Mapu, you have to remember things like this. I will, next time. Welcome to Friendship Island, friends. Companion, for some reason. Companion, again, for some reason. The food! But I guess it was more expected than one thought, don't you think? Look at you move, though. Look at the traffic jam. Oh my gosh, get me out of here. I'm not gonna witness the one by one slow crawl of them trying to figure it out. But there we have it. So plushie party was the achievement there, which is hilarious, but only 3 more to go. What? And also a little bit of a spoiler of what's to maybe be 1 or 2, depending on how you look at it. But on the other side of things, month of May is complete. And those were the only notifications, in case you were curious. Because now the notification for us is to see what I can do here. Now, I don't know how this is really gonna go, but I'm gonna do my best to get this in a little bit of order, as it's a little bit of a mess. I think actually not. Don't worry about it. Is it broken? Did it catch up? I think it did. Okay. So, it's not broken anymore. But what I want to do is I want to actually, thank goodness, fix this up a little bit differently again. I can't stand it, but I will leave some of these around and about just for the sake of it, because after all, why the heck not? But a lot of this is gonna go. So how is it gonna go? Don't really know, but I'm gonna try a different method that isn't quite, I would say one that is gonna make too much sense, but I'm just gonna hope for the best. Of course, one thing's for sure is that all of this is supposed to be taken out, so we're gonna start there first. Now, this graph is one that was shared in the Hello Kitty Island Adventure Discord server. So I really don't know how this is gonna go in that regard, but these are all going to be the base flowers, as it were, too. Because alas. But of course, some of these flowers haven't really shown what they're made of. They've kind of stayed the same old, same old. I will be also putting flowers here that I don't necessarily care for in some ways, if I were to do it the way that it could be, but again, it's not a full, quite accurate map in the sense of the space. Now, I know I did dig those up, but I can put them back if I want to. But yeah, this grid is a little bit smaller than what the depiction is showing, but really what the depiction is showing is something a little bit different. So it also does have it so that this is actually all filled versus the spaces that it used to be. So it's kind of where they have it so that there's one that has a pattern, if you will, and then one that doesn't. Now, I'm not sure how that's gonna go over. And also, I don't really have a lot that are patterned, but there are some, you know, that do have the ring like that, that I've gotten. I guess also the newest one could be here. I just haven't collected them ever. So again, this is just me having fun with it. I am not into flowers. I have shared in the previous part about how you could lay out your flowers in there to get other things, which of course have worked here and there, but not entirely. I don't know. Again, if this is gonna be my answer. Let alone I did that a little wrong, but that's okay. I'm gonna take these out again. I don't actually know if I should just try also here for stuff. I could. Let me see. What can I even plant here, for example? Yeah, this is all I can do. It's really crazy what you're allowed to and what you're not allowed to. At least I think so. I think it's a little jank, but whatever. Because also, I really hate these flowers. They're not my thing. And then it's like, I would really want to have other flowers be able to be here, but it's only those. If you can believe it. So then I don't know if these can or can't be. I'm just matching them basically at this point. I know I also did the thing, but it's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. I took out the wrong one. Teehee. Replant that, sure. But really it's because I need this actually to be maybe that. Because I need to have some of these for the other area and that. So again, not ideal, but it's fine. I'm not gonna plant any seeds. They're just gonna be as they are because they should just spawn. Alright, let me see if I can actually even do anything with these because I again have not scooped them up otherwise. But yeah, there's a lot going on in this diagram, and some of this I do not have in the same way, so I'm going to be using other flowers. But I'm not sure how that's going to work with other flowers. Yeah, they're here. They do exist. Question is, can they do anything else? Don't really know. Heavy sigh. Heavy sigh. Okay. Sea foam. That's cool. But it's also like, do they need to be the same thing? Doesn't look like it. But I think I'm still gonna leave the spaces. Again, it's like, how can I get... And especially since this season is almost up too. That's a different problem. Oh yeah, these can also do their thing, huh? I don't really like those either. those popped off. I feel like putting them elsewhere, honestly, again. That could be fun for me. We have that cream anemone. We could just go wild with it. Yeah. I could have maybe kept that, I guess. I don't really know. It's all a hot mess. Plus, again, the annoying part is to have to take all this out. Oh gosh. That's like my worst nightmare. Truly is having to take them out and replant them every time. Oh yeah, the marigold. Honestly, maybe that could have still stayed there. Who knows? Again, I'm mostly having fun with the flowers as much as I possibly can. There's not really anything that I'm like super excited about with them. Let me actually just do a quick rundown of how this is gonna look. Okay. I don't think I really want. I mean, what do I know? Could have left that there too. I guess I could just leave it there. I mean, we could just start it over. It's fine, because they're gonna be out of sync anyways. Oh yeah, the yellow hibiscus. I'm just putting random flowers next to each other. You know, sometimes that's just the magic. Oh, that's the... Where? I have tons of those. Where is the other? The one that I just... There we go. Put that there too. Do this little number. Take it out all the same. I'm actually gonna do that. Coral. Take that out. These really didn't do anything. I'm not exactly sure. I guess I didn't really take many of these. Yeah, just... whoops. That really didn't do much, but I could put it elsewhere and that might be better. Huh. I didn't think about having just that one, but... Okay. I'm gonna put you there. I will... take these out. Replace them. Oh, the anemones. I don't think I walked away with any plain ones. I don't really like the anemones. But that's okay. Leave that one there. That one and sure. Okay. Unnecessary. But sure. I could also fix that up a different way, but yeah, so again, I didn't really follow actually anything of what I'm looking at. It is, again, a hot load of a lot. And that's, again, kind of the takeaway when it comes to the flowers, is that it really is a lot. Like, it's not a bad thing or anything like that, but oh man, I'm not the hugest fan. But I think that's been pretty straightforward whenever I've done anything. Huh. Oh yeah, that's everything. Again, I wish... this was a little better. But then this just did not work. That's not how it works. So I'm gonna put that one there instead. Let's see what happens. I mean, it took a bit for these to even do their thing. So, I think that's all I wanted to do over there. That I had, because I left the other one in. Though, I guess I do have the one I don't need all of these for. I just don't know where it is. Unless I was seeing things. That's entirely possible. Oh no. Okay. Well, I can still leave it like that. I don't need him. I don't need him. And that's not even enough even for the request, if you will. That will come in due time. But it's further along than some of them, that's for sure. That I'm like scrambling to try to get to be something. But oh yeah, I guess we'll go here. Should stock up on my lost cause. Oh, I'm still like partially lazy. Like I'm like, I don't want to do anything. And they didn't do it anyway, so what's the point? Well, it's not the way that I want it, so I'm like, what's the point? I'm out here trying to get colors. I mean, this worked. I guess I don't actually need that either. I'm just taking them out on purpose. Not in any particular order. Just to have room. Which is really a lot of room to be disappointed in. That's on the greenhouse. Okay. Sure. Then do I have... Those are the Tulias. And then yeah, there's the orange one. For the sake of being orange. I don't know if I really want to plant it. But again, that's the only patch I'm investing in to do that. Not gonna invest in anything else, but it is such a fascinating image. Who knows? Maybe it'll be for another plot, aka around, I think, probably these plots, if not in the main actual area of the I guess Merry Meadows that I haven't upheavaled in forever. And I don't know when I'll ever do it anytime soon. But I almost forgot. I gotta go back to the map because, of course, as it always goes, to some degree, when it comes to all that is here, gotta go here. So, we're at 30. Again, did not make any progress whatsoever. But I will make progress. And again, we're nearing the end, as it were, of our time here. So 30 does grant quite a bit in the ways of course, getting the modern buffet tables, but also the award of, yes, it's an award, of getting the 10 city coins. So that's interesting. And again, however that works out. But again, 35 is the max of this place. Now, it does take a bit, of course, to get to the levels. But I, of course, have done it all the same where, nevertheless, and all the same. Do I actually do that training course? I know I used to. Because I was like, this is the only way I'm going to get flex. But I'll leave it for now. But of course, main focus, I guess, until I get to level 31. There we have it. Level 31 for the cafe. And thus, we got the modern corner sectionals. Don't we feel so good about getting those? But, of course, the journey never stops at just a sectional, and instead continues forth. For, of course, level 32, we gotta do it. We gotta get there. So, of course, until I get to level 32. And with that, it goes. There are no more customers for today. Return to the cafe tomorrow to reopen. So I did actually reach the max too, which is unfortunate because I had other greater ideas, and also it cut out the animation for this, as we saw, all together all the same. A little odd, but you know, good timing. So that shows you where we're at as well with leveling. So really that actually works out too in some ways, because then I can still do it 2 by 2, hopefully. If you were also curious about that as well, this is the first time that I ever have reached the limit, is that there we are. So they did actually extend this as well, so I was at 550 before. I don't know what it was previously, but now we're at 600 even, only 400 more orders to go, but you do get capped. It used to be 30, so you can imagine where 100 takes us, which then that means, and I'm curious as to how many again are in one go, so I guess we'll find that out soon enough, because obviously it does go further and further as time goes on. I don't think there was anything. Yes, I understand. You do not need to tell me that every time. I was going to say there's nothing that I really want to buy there, but as for ordering furniture, you know, there is that possibility. I don't know. This is going to be annoying, but thank you. So yeah, they really... Oh, they really, really stop you. It's because it's in use, I forget. I'm just more like, it's not showing what I needed to show me. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Opening lights. I mean, I got that. I know I got that too, actually. And this, because we had to have it. I have no idea what's happened. I'm just gonna make sure everything has one. That's the plan. I'm just gonna do that. Just for the heck of it. And then again, everything else that we've gotten is just already in the inventory. Which does throw me off a bit, but that's okay. That is inventory to use it, essentially. So there we go. Nothing happened from there, but we can have spares all we want. Because who knows? Maybe we want to customize it one way and have it another. But I guess with that stop of my plans, my total true plans, I will let them go, and thus we are free to go as well. So, oh, there we go. For the other furniture, of course, which, you know, there's still plenty more to be had to behold there, but that is with other parts of the game that I am not entirely refusing to do, just haven't put enough effort to do. But this was another, you could say, shorter visit, of course, with the extension of jumping in and taking care of, well, well, yeah, you could say taking care of the flowers, but I don't know what's going to happen with them. Again, it's just a waiting game, and still going to be a waiting game for us to, again, get the update, which, again, is going to be free, so that's something to look forward to, but oh boy, is it going to be something when it comes down to it for the, I guess, quest, which I don't know what's going to come of it, but the results are going to be interesting, and of course there are other interesting fun things that will be also a part of the update, but some of it I'm not too excited about, put it that way. But of course, if you're curious again who I have for the week, this is the only one, and they've already said hello, so good number of times, so maybe we can get the other two and knock one out, as it were. That would be really good. I would be happy. Besides that, of course, we did finish up Mapus, so we'll hopefully, you know, reap the rewards of that in the sense of, you know, seeing them about whenever we go back out there, and maybe elsewhere. Hard to say, who really knows. Besides that, though, I almost forgot one other thing, and that was to do the capsule business. So I guess I'll do it too. Box business. Sorry, wrong thing. So again, it's almost gonna be a little pointless after some point. Those did just pop in and popped out. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Sorry, hello? Oh, you are there. For some reason. Oh, you guys are out here. Oh, wow. Wow, he's just basking over there like that. I didn't know he could do that. That's cool. Anyway. My bad. Just gonna go back to home base, though. All the same. Love it. I mean, I don't know who's running the cafe. But love it. And then, of course, they magically have to come back here. Because that is canon. That they follow you wherever you go. And that's why they're literally running back to their places. Which, again, I appreciate, but also I don't. Sorry. Now you can, but same energy. I forgot to let her go after doing the thing that I did. This is the button I want. We're at 12. Let's just do it. Easy, first try. Just kidding, it was obviously not first try, but we did it. We got the hat. Let's go. Save it for prosperity's sake and in case anything else happens. So that means I'm done. I don't need to give her any more things, which is great. Again, except if I really wanted to slowly level her up, but there's no point in wasting it, honestly. Given what the update will do, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about it. You know what? You get those. Because I'm not gonna get them. Let's actually then, before, again, I totally close out. Let's see. Who can we give this to? Where it won't get raptured. I guess you are the closest Null. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Oh. That is crazy. So of course, if you didn't have the Sweetheart Wonderland DLC, you wouldn't have this tab. They had a quick little blip about this with the DLC, but they did not go over this. You don't even need to go to her for anything. You don't need to go to him for anything. I'm just kidding. Besides, like, making the outfits is my point. You can just go here to switch into them, is what I mean. Because same with, like, the color palettes. Like, as soon as you've registered them, you don't have to go back there or anything. They're just there. But I do need to go. I need to go to a mirror. Would I register this outfit? Only if I have the color combination. Okay, I do not know where this is. Okay, those are all those hats. When was the last time I even put a character hat on? Oh. I mean, these are all the special. There we go. Okay, so again, the organization, it makes sense, and some of it just does not make any sense. I am deeply confused. But here we go. And then there we go with the ears as well. How do I... There we go. Yes. I totally forgot. I was like, how do I spin again? For the 360 to see the ears. Again, gotta come here for the ears. But I am not interested. But that's what the character hat looks like on at least my character. Actually, I'm also surprised he wasn't there. But that's okay. So, yeah. Go back to the Null, of course. Oh, boy. Okay. Now, see, this is where... This is terrible. Thank you. My brain. Ta-da! Hello. Let's see. Any of the... Am I getting confused? Oh, I just don't remember, and that's a probability and possibility. All that, but I don't want to give you, of course, any of those. These are technically the city. I think those are really cool. Would that Knoll feel less cool? Maybe. Is there one? And I can't believe that's all the way at the bottom. You. Because you're by the tower. I wish it looped. Oh, I wish it looped so bad. Okay. Little extra detour. This is so worth it. Any day now. I could put the banana. I mean, I think that's fun. I mean, you think I'm gonna wear the banana. But no. What can I say? I like when it matches. Now, if there was one... I was over here. I know. I mean, well... I meant free roaming. You two are so like, close to each other. I mean, I guess... the other one isn't that special, let's be real. Let's just do this. Little extra bonus. Again, if I just didn't have them, this would be so much simpler. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. For it to be raining here again. That's crazy, dude. I'm trying to think of which one I would want to give This one. It's weird that I can mess with that one. I wish I could mess with the photo op ones. But you can't. And that's miserable. Okay. Let me... Oh my gosh. Find it again. Sorry. This is what it's like though. So you get to see it too. You get to see the struggle if you have too much stuff. Actually, I've changed my mind. It's going to be perfect. Please don't crash on me though when I'm doing this. Please don't crash on me when I'm doing this. Oh yeah, my favorite rainbows. What am I gonna give you? I have no idea. There's again a bazillion places these could spawn, by the way, and I'm not gonna go after them. I'm gonna let the game do its thing. But that's what you get when it does rain. You get more rainbows. Crazy. But it's even crazier for these outfits. What the heck are they? Questions, comments, and maybe some concerns. Not really concerned about the balloons though. But oh gosh, with all of that taken care of, I will be going back to home base, as again, it were be it that I like to be. It is where, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's fine. We're here, all the same, and thus we did a lot today in the ways of actually seeing some things we haven't seen before. So of course, one of the things was reaching max orders in a day. So again, I'm not entirely sure how much they even allow within the bracket of a level that is as far as we are, but we'll see what we can do. And while, you know, as it goes to for us actually ending up to be where I kind of wanted to be with levels, we will also see how many and how close I can get to the next before it again yells at me, and thus we cannot take any more. Again, 100 is the max that you can do, but I was unsure about where we even stood with that. Other than we are at 600 in total, and thus only 400 away. So again, it is definitely possible to get there in due time. But of course, when we get to the final level, I will be showing off all the orders. They will not be cut as I've cut them before. Though that last little bit was a little janky, as it was, I guess, the perfect timing to reach the next level, but also to reach max. As far as though maxing out on, of course, all that I could hope for in the ways of friendship, well, we're gonna put that again to a halt because we did get her character hat, so we do not have to worry about that anymore, other than, of course, you know, the beautiful, beautiful pieces that she does give us, which we're not really in need of. That is at the moment, that is the rice, because, of course, again, once I'm done with the cafe, I'm not going back, personally. But the one place, of course, that I will be making maybe some headway to go back to is, of course, the arcade. I know I haven't done anything in the arcade, but I gotta get those tickets in order to get, of course, the items, that is the beautiful figurines, as well as, of course, the other prizes on the wall. But again, not the most exciting gameplay personally. I don't really care for any of the games. If I had to choose, I like to zone out with, of course, you know, us running with Pachacoco, but it also isn't the most significant in the ways of tickets. And then as far as delivering letters, yeah, I mean, there's at least something there, but it's not everything. And I just, perplexing pipes too much. That's how much I remember the name. It's stuck in my brain, don't like it. And then sorting the mail day, and that's kind of it, isn't it? At least those are what I can remember at this current time. I guess you can stay there, buddy. So of course, the next time that we do jump in with, of course, our one and only visitor along the way, will it feel like a breeze the next time the crone is around, or will it be another long stroll that is 4 weeks time until and of course, when it comes down to our fashion self, will it be fashionable enough to get enough flowers in the way that we want, or will it be cut short again, given that it is slowly counting down to where we can even get the flowers that we have going that can be planted? Did you ever think of that? Well, I did now, and I guess, of course, only time will tell, but as always, it will be next time.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.